They'll go for it. Goff. He connects downfield on 4. Touchdown, Detroit. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Fox now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And things are really getting away from them, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. He finds Odunze running the slant. And he gets him around 6 there. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. That's Morrow the catch out left. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Chicago first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw by Williams. Has the connection to Odunze. Running down the left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Reaches the 30. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone. The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here 1st and goal. Montgomery. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal. Goff getting his guys to the line quick. Once more, it's Montgomery. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions make it a 3-possession game. David Montgomery with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here, we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw. Break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Lions, and running back David Montgomery getting back to work. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and, hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome and given them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Goff. Connects with Montgomery. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Off play action, Goff. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Goff setting to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And in for the Detroit touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Here's 2nd and 5. Has his man, it's Odunze. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Williams from the gun. And the man is there to knock that away.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. On third down, here's Swift. He breaks the tackle, and he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Torrey Taylor getting set to punt it once again. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. In the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the third quarter. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This return starts at the 5. The Lions and this running back headed back out for a new series. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really been the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Montgomery hauls this one in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I'm sure Coach, your play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
St. Brown's got it. Complete. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing is gone. Gets this to Montgomery. Running in the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A toss play, Montgomery. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Montgomery is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. David Montgomery with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. They are on the counter with Swift. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Williams on the play action. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Craig Reynolds to return it. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And whether it was their game plan or not, they were pretty quick to realize the ground game, yeah, that was working. And they made that the centerpiece of what they were doing offensively.
Yeah, the great thing when you get a run game like this going in the first half is you know it will lay the foundation for what's to come. These guys will be energized going into that locker room at halftime, and they'll be excited to build on that foundation in the second half.
Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. They go play action with Goff. Throw complete to Williams. Keeps it moving. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. First and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. David Long getting to the spot that time. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 32. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Now Williams. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. One in behind center with Swift. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Staying grounded with Swift. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams to throw. Able to get it to Moore. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Allen on the catch. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. That's into the hands of Moore. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10. On the ground with Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bears. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Going to run again with Swift. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. On the carry, it's Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll run with Johnson. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears putting up points in a game decided. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And no luck. The Lions there to recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. from the 37. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions continue adding on to that lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, Williams. That throw finds Kmet. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 39. Catch made by Allen. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Into traffic, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's got him, that's Swift. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Oh, he lost the football. Going the other way, Lions have it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding, offense.
So that was holding on the offense, and a quick declination from the defense means this stands as a turnover. Goff on 1st and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Montgomery now up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. All right, set now, 1st and 10. A give now to Montgomery. Breaks through, and he might break away. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll run again with Montgomery. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Goff. Connects with Montgomery. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions on the favorable end of this blowout. All set up now for 1st and 10. This is Montgomery running right. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Montgomery runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keep running away with this. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here come the Bears back out on offense. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put a mind... Oh, the football's loose! Going the other way, Lions have it! Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Well, we talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you can feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Lions throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off play action, Goff. He's on the move. Taking off with it again. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions.